Hurt Syndicate. MVP is out there. They got champagne. They got plaques. They got a whole VIP table in there. This is not the MVP lounge like we used to see. This is whatever. They went to a grungy underground fucking cocktail bar, man. This is not the fancy, let's drink the top shelf shit. This was whatever middle of the road common people do and go and drink. This was not fancy for their standards.
Want to know what this reminded me of?
What?
Private Party. Where's Private Party?
Oh, they're dead.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in Guantanamo Bay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is their shtick.
They're
right?
they're wherever Wardlow is.
I mean,
So Lashley and Benjamin raise bottles of champagne as MVP toasts to another successful defense until MJF comes out and he interrupts this party. He falls in line as Lashley looked disgusted. He's standing next to the Hurt Syndicate looking like he's actually a part of the group. MJF says they hurt people. Look at them, dripping in gold. You're welcome, by the way, as this couldn't have come at a better time. Tony Khan wanted him in the Owen Hart tournament. For what? To sweat his balls off? I don't think so. This way, MJF could get back his world title, and he's going to scratch his back, and he's going to scratch their back on his way to Triple B. MJF asked MVP, what's the initiation process? Is it like an old school blood brother contract or what? Lashley told MJF to shut his mouth, as it was really cute that MJF tried to help them, but he didn't get the job done, as it's another reason they don't need him. They didn't need him. Why would Lashley need help against the Bad Apple and Big Bill? He could probably swallow them whole by himself. So MVP is in the middle of this, and he backs Lashley into the corner. He's bickering at MJF. MVP and Benjamin stepped in. MVP said, in order for Max to join the Syndicate, he has to get 3 thumbs up. MVP gives his thumbs up. Shelton Benjamin, he gives a thumbs down, and that's all Lashley needed because Lashley automatically is going to give him a thumbs down. So it's 2-1 thumbs down. So they take their tag team titles. They leave. MVP gives a shrug to MJF, and MJF was left frustrated and alone, shoving the camera in the ring, Jesse. And that was it. That was basically it. That was the end of the segment. I left this segment feeling very confused and not really in a good way, man. I honestly think that with what MJF has done over 5 years, to see where he's gotten, look at what he did going into All In last year. Tremendous match with Ospreay, the Iron Man match, 59 minutes, the match at All In, the American title. What a great feud, right? He had feuded with Danny Garcia for a little bit. Then they had the fucking Adam Cole nonsense that seemingly came to an end, thank God. He hasn't done anything even remotely relevant or to the standards of MJF since Ospreay. And they are making him look like a bitch in this Hurt Syndicate story. Now, I'm going to give it a chance because, knowing MJF's character, he's probably going to double-cross them and he's going to fucking resort to what MJF does best, and that's be a prick. But right now, man, I don't like that MJF is coming across like a fucking desperate bitch. I don't like it.
So Max's whole thing is he wants Triple B back. He wants his title back, but he doesn't want to try to get it back. Like, he could have went through the Owen and got his title back that way, but he didn't want to sweat. He said, I'm not going to be out there, fucking like a sweat hog and blah, 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 blah. He don't want to do it that way. All right. But Moxley opened the show in a match against Shibata. Now, it wasn't a title match, but what does wrestling 101 teach us? You beat the champion in a regular match, they give you a title match after that. How was Shibata able to get into the ring with Moxley, but Max is trying to kiss the ass of MVP and his crew who don't want him? It feels like there is a less complicated road to take for MJF to get to the world title picture. And it just doesn't, the way that he's having to go doesn't make any fucking sense. It makes no sense.
That's a good point.
All. He needs the help of 2 dudes, Lashley and Benjamin, 2 dudes who don't want him. He needs their help to get a title back.
So he is trying so desperately to get their help to get Triple B back when we all know he's one of the best pro wrestlers in the world and all he needs to do is enter a pro wrestling tournament and do what he does best to win back his Triple B. That sounds a lot easier than asking for the Hurt Syndicate to bring him on in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A
little bit.
I don't know. Someone in the chat said they have killed MJF's aura. They have. He doesn't have the same aura as nearly even a year ago.
They're not doing anything.
Remember when he came back? Remember when he came back doing his best Triple H with the jacket? And he was a baby face. He was over. He was like fucking stone cold MJF. What happened? How do we go from that to this?
So it feels like they're trying to do their best to keep him away from the title while they deal with this Moxley situation, and they're just not doing a good job at it.
Oh, you mean to tell me Moxley is harming everyone else, including MJF now? Oh, man, color me shocked.
That's what it appears to me, man. It appears that MJF is supposed to be in the title picture, supposed to be of and around that world title, and they don't want him there right now for whatever reasons. And this is their way of keeping him away from it, having him with MVP and Benjamin and Lashley, and in their perfect world, it makes sense. But it doesn't.
What's that? We were told that the Death Riders is a resounding success, though, says FightfulSelect.com.
This is true. Well, according to what AEW thinks. Well, according to what they are telling us that they think, because they don't actually fucking think that, guys.
Oh,
they
my God,
don't actually fucking think
this. This company sucks. I'm sorry, this company's a fucking joke. Really. Who is the Death Riders benefited, man? What have the Death Riders done where you could look at this show over the last 7 months and say that they've helped enhance so-and-so person, man? Name one person. Who? I'm going to put you on the spot, man. Name me one guy.
Who did the Death Rider story enhance? Wheeler Yuta.
Now, someone that has opposed them, not within the group.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
They've enhanced Wheeler Yuta? You think so? The only thing that's been enhanced is this hairstyle, bro. That's it.
Put it like this. How much worse could he get?
He needs a haircut just as bad as I need one.
Nah, I don't care about his fucking hair.
Chat, you want to help Jesse out? You want to send him a lifeline, man, like he's playing fucking Millionaire here with Regis Philbin?
Who did he? Let's see. No.
OTS Tribal Queen says nobody.
Wait, no, it was somebody.
Uncle Dave says useless, looks like a hobo. Romulus says Wheeler Yuta looks like a DoorDash driver. Oh, man.
What kind of DoorDash driver is you? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Black Wolf Inc. says not a damn soul.
Yuta really is the absolute only one that is going to benefit in any way at all.
I could tell you. You know what's been enhanced? Moxley's ego. Who said it in the chat? Defier Devon Wrestling says Mox selfish ego. Ding, ding, ding. That's the right answer. That's the right answer. You know who the Death Riders have enhanced, bro? This show.
This guy was the savior of the company not that long ago.
John Moxley ruined all credibility in AEW. Everything that you once loved about John Moxley is no longer going to be remembered because of the storyline. This is his magnum opus, bro. This is his magnum opus. This is his Roman bloodline story. This is his finale. This is it.
That's so shitty, man.
This is his Sopranos season finale, bro.
That's so fucking sad, man. Same for Jericho. This Jericho run.
I don't know.
I mean, people have a tendency to remember the bad parts more than the good.
Yeah.
But there's so much bad here to remember.